Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This time we're doing the next part of my Blu-ray 4K collection. So yeah, this is probably going to be a bit of a longer one, so let's just get into this. We have Looking Glass, starring Nicolas Cage and Robin Tunney. Never seen this. I am a big Nick Cage fan, but I just have not got around to this one yet. Next up we have Legend, starring Tom Cruise. I actually was really wanting to watch this. I remember getting it off Amazon. I think I got through like half of it and I never finished it. Not necessarily because I didn't enjoy it. I think I just got sidetracked and I never went back to it. Movie I really need to go back to. This is apparently the... I think I started the director's cut. I'm not really too much sure what the differences are, but yeah. Next up we have The Little Mermaid. Just the first one? Oh. The Little Mermaid. I think this is one of my only animated Disney movies. Like classic ones anyways. Little Mermaid. I have not seen this in years. Can't really comment too much on it. Next up, Leprechaun, the complete movie collection. Wow, what a difference. Little Mermaid to Leprechaun. These are in alphabetical order somewhat, but they might be out of order in alphabetical order, if that makes any sense. Leprechaun. Yeah. Has all 7 movies. Well, at the time, all 7 movies. Has the 6 originals plus Leprechaun Origins. You know what? I actually enjoy this series. Most of them are not great, or even all of them, I guess, but I still enjoy... I don't know, 2 I think used to be my favorite, but last time I rewatched these, it didn't hold up as well as I remembered. Like, the first, 20-30 minutes I like, but then the rest of it's not as good as I remember. 4 is just... yeah, I'm not going to get into a review of all these, but yeah. Which I think we'll get to it, because I have Leprechaun, unless I already talked about it in a video, I don't remember, the new Leprechaun. The Marine 3 Homefront. I actually like all the Marine movies. The first one is my least favorite, but yeah, the Marine 3. Pretty enjoyable movie, kind of, I want to say B movie, but it's not really a B movie to me. It's kind of like a 90s action movie, but with a way lower budget and done today. In a good way, though, is what I mean, in terms of 90s action movie. Mimic 3-film set. I watched the original back in the day. I don't think I've seen the sequels. I don't really remember anything from the original. But I remember I got this, I think it was like $7.99 on Amazon. This was years and years ago. So, yeah, I never got around to watching them yet. Man of Steel with Henry Cavill, and a whole bunch of people you probably know. I'm sure everyone knows what this movie is at this point. Why do I need to describe it? I actually like this movie quite a bit. This is a movie that the first few times I watched it, I liked it more and more and more every time I watched it, and I was kind of in love with this movie. Lately, or after those first initial, because I watched it like 4 or 5 times within like a 2-day period, and I loved this movie. I was like really high on this movie. Now I think I still like it quite a bit, but it's not like, not really high up there. So yeah. I still enjoy the movie a lot. Morgan. Don't know what this is. I got it at Family Video on the 2 for $5. Mandy. It's another Nicolas Cage movie. It's still sealed. I've yet to watch. I think I got it a really good deal. I think it's probably at Walmart for like $5 or something. Or on Amazon. I can't remember. Definitely what I need to get around to, since I'm such a big Nicolas Cage fan. This and Color Out of Space, which I also own. I have not seen yet. I think I showed that in a previous video. I've heard great things about that, though. The Mummy with Tom Cruise. I haven't seen this one yet. I like all the other Mummy movies, even the third one. It's definitely the weakest, but I still enjoy it. I even like the Scorpion King movies, at least the ones I've seen. I've seen the first 3. Yeah. The third one was not very good, but the first 2 I like. Even though the first Mummy movie is still probably the best Mummy movie out of all those and the Scorpion King, but anywho, before I get off on a tangent on that, MI5. Never seen it, don't know much about it. The Men in Black Trilogy. This actually came with like a figure, Men in Black figure, and I think it came with something else, I can't remember. Yeah, that figure wound up breaking, I think in a move, if I remember right. I still have the little base for it, the figure, I don't know where it is. I might have thrown it away at this point, I can't remember. But yeah, it broke. But I still have this cool little, the Blu-ray set itself, which I'm not going to do this with all things, but Kind of just... Oh, jeez. Wait, this has a code? I need to try this. I don't think I've ever tried this code. It probably doesn't work at this point. Anywho, I'm talking too much about some of these. Alright, and then we have the Marine. Like I said, some of these are out of order. Definitely my least favorite of the series, the weakest one. I still enjoy it, though. The Marine 6. I don't know where I'd rank this in the franchise, but I enjoyed this one. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Never seen it. I got it at a thrift store, I think, for like $1. Magic Mike XXL. Never seen it. Can't comment. I mainly bought it for my girlfriend at the time. Well, still my girlfriend, but, well, fiance. Magic Mike the original. I feel like these are backwards, maybe. The way I took them off the shelf and then flipped them over. Max Payne. I don't remember too much. I remember it being okay. Nothing special, but... The Mission Impossible 5 movie collection. Honestly, I like every single one of them. Second one is the weakest, probably. Definitely. I'm not gonna... I keep doing this. I keep like going through, ranking them all, and talking about them. I like them all. With 3 on being my favorites. The Marine 5 Battleground. I enjoyed that one as well. The Marine 4, also good. The Marine 2, this actually might be my favorite Marine movie, I'm not sure. The Marine 2 is really good, though. Mother. Excuse me. Mother. I remember watching this whenever I got this Blu-ray. I think this is a family video purchase. I watched it with my cousin. I fell asleep, I think with, I don't know how far. I think it was like halfway through the movie, maybe more. I fell asleep and then I woke up in the last like 10 minutes. Didn't know what the heck was going on. So that's my experience with this movie. Mission Impossible Fallout. This feels thick. Is there something... Oh, it's got... Oh, that's kind of cool. So, Fallout. It's got the Blu-ray, DVD. Oh, it's got the Blu-ray, Special Features Blu-ray, and the DVD. And then it's got this cool little... I forgot about this. I think I have an unboxing for this on my channel. A cool little, like, stunts thing from Tom Cruise going through stuff. It's kind of cool. Anywho. This probably is my favorite Mission Impossible. It's also... Oh, actually, no, I was going to say it's the only one I've seen in theaters. I've seen 4 in theaters. So I've seen 4 and 6 in theaters. This movie blew me away in theaters. Well, when I got out, I was so high. I was like, 10 out of 10, best Mission Impossible. I have yet to go back and re-watch it, except for... I think I watched it once when I got the Blu-ray. But other than that, I've yet to re-watch it recently. So I need to kind of see how it holds up now. Alrighty. Let's... I'm going to figure out where to move these. I'm just going to move these here for now. And then I will move these. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Oh, geez. They're all going to fall, aren't they? I'll probably just leave this in because I don't feel like editing. Oh, geez. Alright, we made it, boys. Alrighty, let's end this off with a bang. Well, this isn't a bang. Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake Steelbook. One of the only reasons I bought it is because the DVD I currently have, I bought it, I think I got it at Family Video, and I went to go watch it, and some of the scenes were skipping a little bit, and I'm like, that annoys me so much. I rarely ever have a disc skip. Definitely with Blu-rays, I never do. I think it maybe happened like once or twice out of the hundreds of Blu-rays I've watched. DVDs, it happens more frequently, but still, it happens rarely enough to where it's just... anyways, I'm not going to go off on a tangent with that. Anyway, so I was like, you know what? I need this movie in the collection. I have all the other Nightmare on Elm Streets, even though I'm not a huge fan of it. $10 for the Steelbook. I actually like the design of the Steelbook. It's an FYE exclusive. I was like, okay, I'll get it. So yeah, that's why I have that. And then we have next, starring Nicolas Cage. This is still sealed, but I've seen this movie many times. This is one of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies. It does end kind of abrupt, or I don't want to say abrupt. Like, I wish there was another, like, 20 minutes of this movie. Not even just at the ending, just in general. Other than that, though, I feel like it's, because it feels like, yeah, I'm not going to get into a whole review, but yeah. One of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies. Non-stop, never seen it. I am a fan of Liam Neeson action movies, though, so I need to get around to that. I'm excited to watch the new Blacklight movie, even though it didn't get good reviews. I think that's out on Blu-ray now, isn't it? Nature Calls. This is a Dollar Tree pickup. I have yet to watch it. Don't know. Then we have The Net and The Net 2.0. So I think I have both of these on DVD, actually. But I seen this. It was, like, super cheap. Well, it's Mill Creek, so I think it was, like, $7 or something on Amazon, brand new. I am a fan of The Net, although I haven't seen it in many, many years. But I remember watching it as a kid and liking it. And then The Net 2.0, which I've never seen. So yeah, The Net. Need to give this a watch. Maybe I'll watch that tonight. Now You See Me, the extended edition. I think I've seen this. I don't remember anything. Neverland. Great, great miniseries. I've only seen it once, but I remember, I think it was around when it came out, 2012. Yeah, it's probably around then, maybe 2013, 2014-ish. I loved it. I need to go back and revisit it. It comes with some art cards, which are cool. Or postcards, art cards. Yeah, it is 169 minutes total. So, you know, it's like 3 hours. It's not bad. I think it's like 3 episodes. I can't remember. They're like an hour long. That makes sense. But yeah, definitely, I really, really enjoyed this miniseries. Never Sleep Again. One of the best documentaries I've seen. I think the documentary, the main one is like 4 hours, but then there's also, is it on 2 discs or, yeah, it's on 2 discs. I think the main one on disc 1 is like 4 hours. Then there's also like 2 more hours of like special features on disc 2. I can't remember if it's like documentary style or if they're just like separate features. I want to say it's almost like its own mini documentary. But I can't remember exactly. But the main one I know is definitely awesome. They got like a ton of people back, just very insightful. Yeah, really, really good documentary. On Nightmare on Elm Street, obviously. Nightmare on Elm Street collection, all 7 original Nightmare films. I used to have the DVD set with, it had all the original 6, or no, 7, because I just said 7. The original 7 plus Freddy vs. Jason. I remember because it was an 8-movie collection. And I actually really liked that box set, just the packaging of it and the cover and like the slip cover. I like the packaging of that one more than I like the packaging on this one. But this one's Blu-ray, and I'm like, well, I have the Blu-ray. I just wound up getting rid of the DVD at the time. Kind of wish I would have kept it, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I just have a habit of showing things. Okay. I'm not going to go into a review of all these. I might review them at some point. Outcast, still sealed. I watched this on Amazon Prime, and I bought it after, mainly because, well, 1, I liked the movie quite a bit, but 2, it's one of those movies where I feel like this might be hard to find, just because it seems like it's more of a limited release, direct to Blu-ray kind of movie, so I wanted to pick it up before the price jumps up a ton, because it was already kind of like, I think it was like $10-15, and I actually really enjoyed this movie. Nicolas Cage is not really in it that much. Hayden Christensen actually gave a pretty good performance in this. Nothing like amazing, but just the movie in general I really enjoyed. So, yeah. Open Water. I think the main reason I bought this is because it was like $5 at Walmart, and I wanted to rewatch these because I think I've seen the first 2. I know for sure I haven't seen the third one. I'm like almost positive I've seen at least the first one, but I don't really remember too much, so I kind of wanted to rewatch them. It's one of those ones where I always see the DVD as a kid. The first Open Water, but yeah. Owl City, live from Los Angeles. I like Owl City. I've never watched this yet. I don't know if it's any good, so yeah. Well, I like Owl City. I haven't really listened to a ton of their albums, but what I've heard I've liked. I don't know how consistently good they are. I mean, they're not really one of my favorite bands, but I'm not going to go on a tangent. Olympus Has Fallen. Never seen it. It was Olympus Has Fallen and White House Down that came out like right next to each other, wasn't it? They're like similar, kind of how Dante's Peak and Volcano were like similar. Ouija, Origin of Evil. I've yet to see this. I've seen the first Ouija in theaters, not by choice. It was kind of like, it was a group. I think there was like 6 of us. It was like, and everyone kind of voted for Ouija. Not everyone, but more people voted for Ouija. Basically, it was a group vote. Went to see Ouija. I knew it probably wasn't going to be good. It was terrible. But yeah, but I've heard the second one is really good, and it's directed by Mike Flanagan, who did The Haunting of Hill House, and what's the other Netflix ones? What is the Midnight Mass, and then also Haunting of Bly Manor, and I think he's done some other horror movies, I believe. But yeah, so I need to get around to watching that. The Pirates of Somalia. Don't know anything about it. Got it because it was on the 2 for 3. I want to say it was on the 2 for 3, but it was also might have been cheaper. I think they were doing like a better sale that day. Because I remember I needed like one more movie because it was like, I think it was like 5 for 5 or something. The Protector 2, which I believe was a Dollar Tree pickup. Never seen it. Pineapple Express, also never seen it. I don't really watch these kind of movies really. When I was a kid, I watched some of them. But definitely nowadays I don't really watch just comedies in general, let alone these kind of comedies. Nothing against them, just, yeah. I think I got this in a lot of movies, and I just never got rid of it. I'll probably still give it a chance, because I do like some of those kind of movies. The Purge. I actually really like the first Purge. I know a lot of people, I don't know if it got like a lot of bad reviews, but I feel like everything I've heard about the first one is just kind of, I've heard like just mediocre things about it. I think it's quite good. Yeah. I've seen 2 and 3. I don't think I've seen, what is the 4th one? The first Purge. I haven't seen that one yet. Or the TV show, which I'm kind of interested in. The Prophecy. Now, this is a series I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about. I think I watched the first 2 movies when I first got this, and I never watched anymore. Honestly, I found them, oh, I remember now. This annoyed the crap out of me. I'll get to it in a second. But yeah, it really annoyed me how much... Or wait, what am I going with that? Not annoyed me. What am I saying? I'm completely blanking. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Oh, I was annoyed by the disc. That's why I had the word annoy in my head. Anyways, before I go on a 20-minute tangent. I think I've seen the first 2. Maybe I tried to watch the third one. I thought they were kind of boring, to be honest. I need to go back and rewatch them. I know Christopher Walken is in the first 2 or 3. I'm not sure. Maybe he's only in the first one. I don't remember anything. But it's weird because the first one is 95, second one's 98, third one's 2000, then 4 and 5 are both in 2005. That can't be good. Well, not necessarily, but I feel like... Anywho, I'm going off on a tangent. Anyway, do you see the problem with this? My annoyance. You have The Prophecy 3, and then 4 and 5 on disc 1, and then you have just The Prophecy 2 on disc 2. I know it's probably either for licensing issues or repackaging issues, where they literally probably just took the disc from certain sets or something, but it's still really annoying. I forgot to mention too, I am just kind of getting over being sick, so that's why I'm might be a few coughs, and my voice might be a little different. Pulse. I think I got this on Amazon for like $3. It was on sale for like $3. I'm like, I have no idea what this is. I really like the cover. Buy it. Why not? And I've still never opened it. I bought this like 5 years ago. I'm probably exaggerating. It was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Patriots Day. Never seen it. Can't comment on it. Pitch Perfect 3. I think I've seen this. I'm pretty sure I've seen this. I don't remember anything about it though. And then last but not least, Pretty Maids Made in Japan, which is a concert of Pretty Maids, which is one of my favorite bands. Pretty good concert. Yeah, not much else to say about it. I think there's an unboxing for this. If not the unboxing for this, there's an unboxing for the CD of Made in Japan. One or the other, or both. I can't remember which ones they made. So yeah, that is going to do it for this part of my movie collection. Let me know if there's any movies here that I haven't watched that I should watch. Any cool movies that either you forgot about or just anything you want to mention in the comments. If you want to give this video a like, that would be great. It really does help the algorithm of YouTube's. So yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. I'll see you guys in my next video.